Find a comfortable seated position on your yoga mat. Make sure that your legs, your knees, hips, and lower back are comfortable in any position that you choose. You could sit with comfortable crossed legs. You could sit in sukhasana or in half lotus. Rock back and forth on your sit bones to make sure that you've found your center. Place your arms and hands in any position that feels natural for you. Relax the shoulders. And make sure to sit up nice and tall, extending from the crown of your head. These first few quiet breaths are so important. We're relaxing the nervous system, and we're centering our focus on the breath. As you inhale, feel your body expanding like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relax and listen to the sound of your breath. Slowly open your eyes, and let's get ready for Shakti breath, our preparation of energy and spine for the rest of our class. If you're wearing a shawl or a jacket, you can take it off now. Begin with your arms out to your sides. As you inhale, reach out and up in time with your breath. And as the hands come together above the head, exhale and round your back. Bring the hands down and in towards the belly. Interlace the hands and inhale, push straight forward and all the way up. As you exhale, arms out and down. Tuck your tailbone and tuck your chin. Bring your hands behind you, straighten the arms and lift for a big stretch, and then relax down. Again. We'll inhale, arms out to the sides, reaching all the way up above the head. And when the lungs are full, exhale and round your back, hands down and in towards the stomach. Inhale, push forward and up, become long and tall. And as you exhale, arms out and down, shoulders down, jaw relaxed. Hands behind, great big lift, and relaxing down. Continue to follow your breath, inhaling up and exhaling down. Follow your own natural pace. Make sure you're getting enough air, but don't rush. The Shakti breath helps to raise the energy in the body. It brings us in time with our breathing, so we move in time with that natural rhythm, inhaling and exhaling. Pushing forward and up, getting long and tall. Make sure to put the shoulders down as the arms come down. Lift only as high as you can to feel that stretch. Don't push. Keep going. Shakti breath is a wonderful preparation for first thing in the morning. If you like to practice a bit of yoga at home, but you don't have time for a full hour-long flow, you can always practice a little bit of this kind of movement first thing in the morning, right before or after your shower. You can also try it right before you go to bed. Roll your shoulders back to relax them once you've finished. You can also roll your head from side to side to make sure that your neck is relaxed. And we'll continue on with another seated posture that will help to open up the ribs and elongate the spine. Take a deep inhale, arms out to the sides, rising all the way up. As you exhale, we'll bring one hand down to the floor beside us. We're going to inhale again and lengthen through that opposite side, reach for the sky. And as you exhale, bend your bottom elbow and lean way over into that hand and arm. Make sure that you're not letting your head rest against that bottom shoulder, and don't let that top arm rest on your ear. Make lots of room around your neck. Each time you inhale, you can reach that arm a bit further and even bend that bottom elbow a little bit more to come deeper into the stretch. Make sure both sides of your backside stay on the floor. If your neck is tired, you could look down at the ground or even just straight ahead. But if your neck feels strong, try looking up. You can close your eyes if you prefer. With each inhale, breathe into the side ribs. We're stretching the intercostal muscles, those muscles that run between the ribs. As we start to stretch these muscles, we'll notice that the breath can go deeper into the body. So with each inhale, lengthen through your side, energy right to the fingertips. As with all of our yoga flows, anytime your body tells you to stop what you're doing, please do. When you're finished, rise back up to center, both arms reaching up. And as you exhale, we'll bring the hands down in front for sword posture. Clasping the hands in front of us, elbows straight, tuck your chin down and hang on tight with palms touching. We're going to try to pull the arms out to the sides without letting go. Tighten your stomach muscles and pull. Continue to pull and pull as though you're trying to get the palms of the hands to come apart. If you're holding in the belly muscles, you'll notice that your lower back is not doing any work here. You should feel strength around the shoulders and across the chest. Remember to breathe as you find your strength. When you're finished, push the hands straight out in front, reach way up with your inhale, And as you exhale, bring the opposite arm down to the floor. We'll do our seated half moon on the other side. Lengthen through your top arm. As you exhale, bend the bottom elbow and arc over to one side, stretching the side ribs. Once again, if your neck feels strong, you can look straight up if you prefer. You can go a little deeper into the stretch by moving your arm away from you. As you come down, just make sure that both sit bones are on the floor, and you can always adjust the position of your head and neck if you need to. Breathe deeply. When we're stretching the ribs, each breath that you take will allow the stretch to move deeper. Make sure that your jaw is still relaxed. On your next inhale, we'll slowly rise back up to the center, bring the hands together, and slowly pulling palms down in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Take a deep breath. We'll move on to another posture that will help us open up the muscles throughout the back and help us elongate the spine. Let's move to butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet together in front of your body. Make sure that your knees are relaxed out to the side as far as they can go. And if your knees bother you, feel free to put pillows or folded blankets underneath them. With the hands on the ankles, sit up tall, lift the chest, deep inhale. And as you exhale, move your elbows out to the sides so they don't get in your way. Lean way forward as far as you can go. And then round your back, relax your neck, relax your jaw and your shoulders, and allow your head to hang down as far as it can go. It's not important if your head ever touches your feet in butterfly pose. Some people are naturally very flexible in this way. If you're leaning forward and you're relaxed, if you can feel the elongation of your spine, and if you can feel yourself breathing comfortably without a clenched jaw, then you're exactly where you need to be today. Each time you inhale, inflate that imaginary balloon in the center of your body and expand. Each time you exhale, allow your body to deflate, relaxing down into gravity, shoulders heavy, jaw relaxed. Listen to the sound of your breath. This is a wonderful posture to help relieve stress. Try it at the end of a busy workday. When you're ready to come out of the posture, begin by tightening your stomach muscles. You can very slowly begin to ragdoll all the way back up to sitting. We're stacking one vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come all the way up. And as soon as you're up, roll your shoulders back and take a nice deep breath.